on. Let's shift our focus to Libya, ladies and gentlemen. We yesterday put across certain numbers, but I think that we must talk about it again because the Libyan floods and the storm over there, it has displaced thousands. Let me tell you the number. Let me give you a number update, which of course is a newspaper number update. The actual number update is going to be a little more scanty, so we'll have to tread carefully over there. But it's safe to say that at least 10,000 people are feared missing in the Libyan floods. What is the death toll that we're looking at, Nancy, now? What has that number gone up to?
Well, it has been up to something.
According to Times Global,
yeah.
According to Times Global, it says, look at those visuals, deadly, ghastly. Of course, people are sending in aid visuals of that, but 5,000 people have died because of the Libyan storm and the floods. 10,000 missing in Libya. Storm hits country, crumbling from conflict. Dams burst in Derna, wiping out much of the city. And if you look at the visuals, when we saw what happened in Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, we saw how there was a lot of concrete type sludge because the tree trunks, the concrete, the loose rubble, the bricks, the metal, all the hazardous material, it started moving with the water, and the area to move was very small. So it all became like a sludge, and wherever it stopped, it concretized because of the cement that it was carrying as well. Imagine that happening across all of a town, the entirety of a city, the entirety of a plain. That's what's happened. The visuals, the images that newspapers are putting across, they're so deadly. The flood hit areas of Derna, Marj and Al-Mukhaili. These are places that have been the most badly hit.
Yeah, and there it says that massive destruction shattered the city of home to about 1 lakh people, and multi-story buildings, river banks, everything has been collapsed. And just not that 5 people remains missing, and 7,000 people are already injured from this natural calamity. I mean, first Morocco and now Libya, and this happened because of the storm Daniel that we're talking about, which broke down the dams. And suddenly, floods is a very dangerous because it comes so suddenly that you don't even have time to, prepare yourself to, ask for help, rescue yourself in any way possible. So I mean, these, you can see the visuals right here. It's so scary that, the way, you can see your houses, your cars, your property being flown away in the water like this. And you cannot do anything about it. Like 10,000 people are missing, and I don't know, I wish the number of, actually people death toll is actually less, but 10,000 people are already missing. So the chances of survival is already close to zero, when a country is facing a natural calamity like that. So, I mean, it's tough to even imagine what people of Libya are going through right now.
You're absolutely right, Nancy. 5,000 people dead, 10,000 missing, God knows how many injured. And, people are still, look at this, 1,000 bodies found, 25% of the coastal city completely gone. This is what the government says. Thousands missing as 2 dams collapse, worsening the Libya floods. So, floods hain, storm hain, but now 2 dams have also collapsed, which is why Al-Marj and Derna, these are 2 places in Libya, which is already, crisis hit. 10,000 people were missing.
I've been reading a report of the AFP, and they have said that more than 700 bodies have piled up in the cemetery waiting to be identified, and local health officials said as many as 5,000 people are missing already. So 700 bodies are, piled up at the cemetery, and I mean, and are waiting to be identified. Like, I don't know how many families have lost, and I think families would have been destroyed completely. There is chance that nobody from the family would have been left to even, cremate the bodies. I think this is something, that disheartens me, and, my heart goes to Libya right now because people, I don't know how they are managing, to combat, and I hope that, these relief funds are going to help them and help the country stand back on its feet.
Our hopes and prayers with everyone who've lost their loved ones, people who are missing out there. Let's hope for the best. Always difficult to put across, news like what's happening in Morocco, what happened in Turkey, what's happening in Libya right now.
Libya right now.
Really gut-wrenching.